Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to show you guys what I pack in my mommy bag, and then also I wanted you guys to meet my daughter. Come here, Ariel. Come here. Come here. This is my daughter, Ariel. Say hi. Say hi. She's watching TV right now. She's watching Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is her favorite, along with Elmo. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. She's 10 months old, and I had a pretty, not too bad delivery. It actually lasted about, technically from the time I started pushing, really, maybe 10 minutes. Labor, I got induced, so labor was longer, way longer than I thought it was going to be. It just took me forever to finally get dilated to 10 centimeters. But as you can see, she's very antsy. She hates sitting still. She wants to go, play with all her toys. Say hi. Say hi. She loves being active. She loves playing with her toys. She's healthy for 10 months. For 4 months, I breastfed. And then after I went back to work, my supply went down. So I was kind of doing like half breastfeeding, half formula. And then eventually my supply went down so much that I just had to put her on formula completely. So I put her on formula. She wants to go play with her toys. Sorry about that. Anyway, so she was born pretty quickly, and she's a healthy baby, no issues. She loves to play. But today I wanted to show you guys what I have in my mommy bag. First, I was carrying around this mommy bag, diaper bag that I got from Amazon for $20. And they have so many different variations of this bag. But I saw this. I really wanted to do a lot of research on a diaper bag because I didn't want something super huge and bulky, and I didn't want something too small to where I couldn't fit anything in it. So I thought this was a good medium, good size. And I did a lot of research and no. Anyways, I did a lot of research on bags before I bought one, and I thought this was perfect. This was, like I said, $20 on Amazon, and one thing that I liked about it was perfect size for me. Not too big. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, my memory card was full. Anyway, so what I like about this bag is that it has a compartment in the front. This is where the bottles go. There's 3 compartments in the front for bottles, and they're insulated, so it's going to keep your bottles warm. And then it just has this mesh netting, and I just keep extra stuff in here like antibacterial wipes, teethers, binkies, things like that. So that's in the front. And then it has these 2 side pockets, which I usually keep wipes in here or antibacterial wipes. But you can put anything in here, water bottle. Sometimes I'll put her sippy cups in here. And then there's this pocket in the back. And this pocket just goes to the bottom of the bag. So instead of opening it up from the top and trying to dig through to get something at the bottom, just open this flap and then you're right there. So that was convenient for me, especially when she was a newborn and I packed this thing full of stuff. So this is the inside. You're gonna have a pocket here, a zipper here, 2 pockets here, and then another big pocket right here, and then just the big area in the middle. And usually what I keep in here, I'm actually not using this today. Now that she's older, I'm just using my purse, and that's just easier for me just to like throw a couple of things in there just to have when we're on the go running errands or whatever. The only time I'll take this bag is if we're going somewhere for a long time, a long trip, or if we're out all day. Then I'll bring this bag and I'll load it up with like everything. But that's why it's so empty in here. So usually I'll keep my diapers in here. I have a Tylenol in here for her. I have her probiotic drops in here. I have baby powder, lotion, hand sanitizer. No. Go play over there. Go play. I'll usually keep a nail clipper for her in here, nail files in here. Usually I'll load this up with anything and everything that she may need. But today I'm going to show you guys what I have in my purse for just a day out, or a quick running to the store or whatever. Because to be honest with you, now that she's 10 months old, I really don't need to be lugging this around. Plus, I have my wallet and I really don't need like all this stuff if I'm just running to the store. All I need is really some diapers and some wipes and maybe a little bit of food, and then I'm good to go. But this really was a good bag for the last 10 months. Hands down, I have to say this is a really good bag, and only $20 on Amazon. And also one thing is this comes in a lot of different colors. Like I said, there's a lot of different variations of this bag. You can find it all over Amazon. So, oh, and I forgot this one zipper in the back too as well. This just like little slit that I have. I'll keep like her appointment cards in here. I'll keep my cell phone in here. Maybe some extra money, things like that. It's just like a little slot for me instead of having to dig through the bottom of her bag to get like my wallet or my phone or something like that. But this is a really good bag. I also keep this it's like this little thing that holds like little trash bags. So if she does have a poopy diaper, or if like we're at the store, or if I'm at someone else's house, I don't want to be throwing poopy diapers in their trash cans. So I'll throw them in these bags, and they're actually scented, so it smells fresh. And I just got these from Target. This is what I have right now for my mommy bag. It's pretty big, and I'll carry everything in here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. She's always camera shy. Every time I FaceTime her, she never talks. But then when the cameras are off or FaceTime's off, then she's so loud. Here. Say hi. Say hi. Who is that? Who is that? Anyway, so on another thing that I carry is a first aid kit, a little mini travel first aid kit, just in case if she, I don't know, falls or scrapes her knee. Now she's starting to walk, so she's starting to walk now. There she goes. Go play. Go play. Go play. This is pretty much just like a big open compartment. Has one little compartment on the side, which I don't really put much in there except maybe my phone, and then one little compartment in the front, which I probably put maybe my phone. But what I have in here today, no. So what I have in here today is, let's see, I always carry a bottle around. And like I said, a lot of this stuff I'll carry in the other bag, but since she's older now and I don't really need to be lugging that thing around, this is what I usually have on a daily basis, like if we're going to the store real quick or whatever. So I always have a bottle, and I use the Dr. Brown's bottles. She was very colicky when she was first born, so trial and error. This is my first child. Trial and error. I was just using regular bottles, like nothing kind of bottle, nothing special, just like cheap $1 bottle from like the dollar store, like cheap little bottles, and it just did not help with her colic. There was so much bubbles everywhere, and it just made things worse with her. And then a friend told me about Dr. Brown's, and I was like, oh, fine, I'll give it a try. I mean, what worse is it gonna do? She's already pretty bad. And then it actually worked wonders. I was so surprised with these bottles. It helped her to not be colicky. I mean, she's kind of still had a transition out of being colicky. It wasn't like, oh, you're cured or whatever. So, but it did help a lot. So I definitely recommend the Dr. Brown's bottles. These are the only bottles we ever use anymore. We only use Dr. Brown's. I can't even go back to any other kind of bottle because these are amazing. So I have bottles. Then I'll carry a couple of diapers, just like 2 or 3 diapers. Then wipes. I usually carry these little travel ones. This one is brand new, so it's kind of bulky and full, but it's not that bad when it's like halfway full. It just slips in my purse. Then I'll carry, let's see, a bib, and these are the slip off water resistant bibs, so I'll just throw that in my purse just in case if I do have to feed her. I have a bib handy, and this just like crumbles up and I'll just like stick it somewhere in my purse. And then I have to have formula. I'll usually put her formula in a bag and then just put the scoop in there with it, so if I need to scoop any in her bottle, I just have it offhand, and then I know how many scoops I need to put for however many ounces I'm gonna give her. Oh, and then I'll usually keep a water bottle too in my bag for the formula. And then I'll usually keep a couple of these pouches because if I don't want to open up a jar necessarily, these are a little bit easier to give her because it's just squeeze in her mouth and go. So I'll usually have one of these and one of these just in case, because if she's extra hungry or if we're out longer than anticipated, then she gets hungry later, I'll have both options plus a bottle option just in case for her. And then I actually will also have, usually I don't bring these with me. I'll usually have them in this bag, but I'll usually have some kind of little just travel snack for her, like teeter cracker or whatever for her. I have a thermometer in here right now. I don't ever put the thermometer in my purse, but for some reason I put it in there the other day for, I don't even remember why, but I usually just leave this at home. And then I have my wallet in here. And that's that. And then I have a couple of her appointment cards in here because there is a slit in here that I'll keep like keys or whatever, Tylenol in here, or like her little appointment cards in here. And then I just have like some makeup that I use on the go, chapstick, lipstick, things like that. And my car key, and that's about it. Oh, and then if I am gonna feed her, I always bring a spoon with me, just in case if I do have to feed her. Everything you really need for a baby. The most important thing is diapers, wipes, and something to eat, really. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so that's what's in my bag, my mommy bag. This is what I carry on the daily. If there's anything else that you guys think that I'm missing that I need to have in my bag, let me know in the comments below. Because she's starting to eat, she's starting to eat like real solids now. She's kind of moving away from purees. So I know if we go to restaurants and things like that, I've seen those like disposable sticky mats that you can just like stick on the table for your kids, and then you just put their food on that instead of eating on a dirty table, and then they just eat their food and then you just dispose of it afterwards. Like, I've seen those, and those things look really cool. I need to get some from Amazon. But if there's anything else that you think that might be a necessity that you think that I might need to have in my bag, let me know. But for the most part, I mean, that's pretty much all I use. And I mean, it's convenient. I just stick everything in here and good to go. Yeah, Ariel is 10 months old. She just started walking. She took her first step when she was 9 months old. I would say she took her first step, really. I wouldn't consider her walking at that point. She just took her first step on her own. But I would consider her first walking at, oh, I'm sorry. She took her first step at 8 months. And then at 9 months, at the end of her, like the last 2 weeks of her 9 months, she really just started walking on her own. Because before that, she was only taking like 2 steps here on her own, and then she would fall. 3 steps here on her own, and she would fall. And all she wanted to do was crawl. She just thought it was the easiest thing to do. She didn't even really want to try, it seemed like. So anytime we would ever try to have her walk, she would just immediately give up and want to crawl. So now she's finally walking on her own. If she walks too fast, she'll trip over herself, but if she's just walking at a normal pace, she can pretty much just walk anywhere. But that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. Like I said, comment below, let me know if you think I'm missing anything in my bag, and I'm glad you guys got to meet her. She'll be in more videos in the future. Look, she'll be in more videos in the future. Say hi. Hi, good job. She'll be in more videos in the future, and I upload videos every week on fashion, lifestyle, and family. So definitely subscribe below, comment, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you guys next time. Say bye!